People can literally complain about anything. I've complained a lot about Brawl Stars, but I feel like a lot of my opinions have been pretty valid. And everyone has their own opinion, and that's fine with me. But this one is just pretty far out there for me. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. We got drumroll, okay? So if you search Brawl Stars drumroll in Reddit, you see posts about how drumroll sucks. And in my opinion, drumroll does not suck. I actually think it's one of the best modes that's ever been added to Brawl Stars. I think it's up there with duels, in my opinion. I wish it was a trophy mode. I feel like that's the only thing holding it back. But it's just really fun, and it's something that Brawl Stars has literally never done before. It's in a lot of other popular games. It's in Call of Duty. It was in Fortnite. I'm not sure if it is anymore, but it's in a lot of other games. And Brawl Stars did their own version, and it's so much fun. I love it. But I mean, look at this. What is drumroll? Drumroll sucks. Drumroll's the worst. How to win drumroll? How do you feel about drumroll? Like, okay, listen. Look, there's another one. Um, I don't understand this personally. Like, I haven't read these posts or anything, but I think it's even worse than the Godzilla mode. The brawlers are absolutely unbalanced. In order which you get them for kills is not only made without any sense, but you're also at a great disadvantage if you don't manage to get a ton of kills instantly. And worst of all, a token is locked behind it. Bro, a token is a one win. One win is all. It's like you're acting like something is like a paywall. It's not a paywall, bro. It's one win. Like it does not take that much time. Even if you lose 2 or 3 games, it's less than 10 minutes to get a win. Like, oh, I don't know what that part is, but honestly, like I feel like they just did like a random draw for the brawlers. I don't think they put any thought into it, which is fine. Even if they did put thought into it, it doesn't really matter to me. I think it should be random, man. It doesn't matter what brawlers you get first and what brawlers you don't get. It just is what it is, right? I think that's what makes it fun is that sometimes there's an advantage for going faster and sometimes there's an advantage for maybe being a few places behind. So it just kind of depends. The brawlers are unbalanced. How? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't lose and win like you don't lose trophies. But yeah, like I feel like even still, it's based on skill, and I feel like people don't really like solo modes sometimes, so that's the only problem with what's going on here. But if it was a 3v3 mode, it wouldn't work, obviously. But it's fun because it takes the same skill that it takes to win solo showdown, but it actually takes more skill in the fact that, first off, it's a longer match, so you have more time to actually, like, win, I guess. And the other thing about it is that it's actually takes more skill than solo showdown, in my opinion, because it's a level playing field. Because even if there's, teamers or whatever that's wrong with it, you still have time to come back, and there's a bunch of different brawlers, so it's more level playing field than maybe you having a bad brawler in solo showdown and someone else having an OP one. Like at least everyone has the same amount of brawlers. How an average drum roll game go? This is not. I'm not reading this, but it's just crazy, man. Like people complain about something that literally is just a one win is all you need to get what you want, and people still complain about it. I This game mode's so bad. The selection of brawlers is trash, and order is trash too. Like, bro, maybe they just did it random. I feel like nowadays, like people just in general have complained about everything, right? If it's not exactly what they want, they just complain about it. If you go back and look at a lot of my videos are critical of Supercell or critical of Brawl Stars, but I'm not like really complaining about it. Like I don't hate Brawl Stars, and I don't hate, whatever. I just wish it was different. Like for instance, ranked is a big one for me. I wish ranked was different. In fact, I like Power League more than I like ranked. But I'm not gonna like sit here and complain about it all day long. I'm gonna make one video about it and move on. But man, these people just keep coming back, and there's so many different ones. And I don't see any like positive things. In my opinion, drumroll is one of the best modes they've ever added, I think. I'm not saying it's up there with like the best of the best. Like it's not like Brawl Ball, but like for a special time, limited time mode, I really think honestly it's one of the best they've ever added. But I mean, there's just so many. If you just go through here, there's so many. Like it's insane. And I think what gets people so much is the fact that it just hurts like them when they lose to someone who starts with the same area. Like, let me kind of explain what I mean here. Like, everyone starts at ground zero with the same brawler, the same HP, everything, right? And I think people get mad when they realize that it's just they're losing because they're not better than the other person, or maybe because they get teamed on, but not whatever, right? But there's just post after post of this stuff. It's just kind of crazy. I know, like I get the kill stealing thing, but I feel like that's part of the game, you know? Like that's just in every single game ever. Like in Fortnite, kill stealing, Call of Duty, kill like it's just like every single shooter game is gonna have that. Like you can't get rid of kill stealing. It's like one of the most basic things. But it's just weird, man. I don't know what has gotten into people. Like I don't think it's that bad. And listen, let's just say it like this. What if you had to play this mode like and get 5 wins a day in it or something crazy like that? Yeah, then I may have a different opinion on it, but it's literally 1 win a day. Like you can't play it one time a day and get a win and just call it a day. Like it's not that bad, I feel like. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. Go do some research for yourself. I'd love to know how you guys feel about drum roll because, in my opinion, I actually like it, but I know a lot of people don't, and that's okay. I don't like ranked, and a lot of people do like it, so it just depends on what kind of Brawl Stars player you are. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video.